Perspective. Coming live. Coming live. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing tonight? Wow, I am Clyde Yorkshire. We have a very good show for you tonight. I am happy to be here in front of you, you great Americans, you great Texans. We're going to talk about the 11th hour. We're in the 11th hour. Normally, we'll come to you AM in the morning and kind of talk about the things of the day. President Trump is in the 11th hour. He's been that way since he got in office. The president came in right away, and I mean, he just got to work. They was doing his uh, first year on the 20th, and they were just showing, man, I mean, he was just really busy. And it's remarkable the things that he's got done. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Clyde Yorkshire. What a wonderful show. What a wonderful, wonderful show. Spotify, check out my Spotify. What a wonderful app. I love the app. It really got me back into music. It keeps me abreast of the latest news that is going on with persons. Man, all kinds of wonderful tools, AI tools to build playlists is on Spotify. You can share with your family the premium package. You have audibles on there, podcasts on there, Joe Rogan, uh, tour dates of your latest artists, just things that just really happen, up and coming artists, just music that I actually was out of tune with music lately, and I don't know what was the latest. And just listening to the Spotify app for just a few minutes, it really just got me back into understanding how the music was structured today and things to put on when I'm around other people, so I'm not socially awkward. Spotify helps you get all of that together. So shout out to them. Shout out to Fuel City, the best tacos, yo. The best tacos in Texas. That's not really full service. You just at a gas station and you really trying to eat real quick. You better be stopping at Fuel City because they gonna get you right, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we up in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to the governor. Shout out to Governor Abbott, one of the best governors I voted for. He's my guy. He's been stand up, true statesman. I think he helped lead President Trump and Republicans in the dark days of the Biden administration. Governor Abbott has been solid. Texas is always solid. What can we say? I'm from New York, and I'm telling you that Texas is always solid with the politics. Unfortunately, unlike my old state, New York, um, the politics is always wacky, whether it's the mayor or the governor. They always stepping down. There's always some scandal with their wife and things like that. It's always crazy. But I love Texas. Texas is a great state, and they have lots of love for the people, for the American flag. They are some of the most patriotic. We are some of the most patriotic people. I love being a Texan. It makes me feel like America is still kind of honest when you live in Texas. Honestly, it's like there's still hope. The American flag is still there, guys. Don't think we failed you. America is not fully corrupt. Texas is still standing, okay? Oh, God, bro. I love this state, though. Seriously. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. President Trump is in the 11th hour, man. Yo, Iran is looking like lunch right now. Seriously, like the president, and I feel the president. I'm from New York. I get it. He's just really not with a lot of talking at this point. Like, he's like, yo, I got other stuff I need to do. Seriously, I'm working on a ballroom in the White House. You bring the bombers out, and what we doing? You need to tell me something tonight. Like, the president is seriously loaded up. Meanwhile, Europe is acting like they trying to do something and getting ready for the U.S. Russia is just still slamming bombs into Iran. I mean, into Ukraine, like they don't give a damn. Ukraine is not being funded no more. They're not getting weapons no more. They're told to give up all of the land, including the Donbass. And they're like, what? Now, I know a lot of you niggas on the left don't know nothing that I'm talking about because it's not welfare or food stamps. Yo! Or women's health care or children's sex or men's in bathrooms and stuff like that. Excuse me, I'm gonna slow the show down for you a little bit. If you're a Republican, stand up. Straight up, yo. We over here for real though. Type shit. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. I'm just having a little bit of fun. It's snowing outside, and God is good. I'm in America. I'm in Texas to be exact. This is God's state. This is you know. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's a new year. President Trump is in office. You know, he's not playing with Iran. I think Iran, honestly, at this point, if I was Iran at this very point, I'll go out on my shield. I'll go out on my shield. Um, how did we come to this point? I think Iran has not modified. And unfortunately, this is the problem of the Ayatollah. This old school year 700 type of Islam is killing people. I mean, nothing is modernized, perhaps the military, but everything else is so freaking behind. And yo, I get it. I miss the 80s. And I enjoy being in Iran. I haven't been able to go because of all of this crap. Iran is nice. They got some good stuff there too. Boy, oh Lord, they got food, rugs, you name it, oils. Iran is, and a lot has went wrong with Iran. Okay, um, they have destroyed Iran. Iran is messed up at this point, and I don't want Iran to get hit like this. People do not want Persia damage. I get it, but Iran is not coming out of its stance at all, and I just at this stage I just don't know. I just don't know if Iran makes it. I just this for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't know. And this is what Americans should be saying instead of getting up in here goofy and talking crazy. Iran is in big trouble. I mean, huge damage trouble. Even if you manage to hit back, I believe some real serious assets to the U.S. or to Israel at some point, as Benjamin Netanyahu said, he's right. Iran, you're not going to be the same though. That's the problem. Yeah, we're and now listen, I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, if Trump is going to hit you, it ain't going to be an Israel hit. Israel tried to swing on you and got rocked a few times themselves. If they show the correct film, Iran dropped bombs on Israel, bro, on God. I mean, if you really love Israel, then you need to tell the truth. You better have England and US backing you up. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I saw the footage. I heard the details. I have ears everywhere. I trust me. Iran hit Israel very, very hard. And Israel hit them extremely hard as well. Like, I mean, they hit a lot of assets. Like, they really messed up a lot of stuff. Like, stuff that they didn't even have to hit, they hit anyway, just because. Y'all go and fix the banks on your own, types crap. I don't like where we are with that piece. We're gonna come back to that. Let's move over a little bit now. So Democrats absolutely have nothing going on. Literally nothing. They have no candidates. They have barely any funding, but they've robbed for a long time, and they took over the stock market and things like that. Just the same with Nancy Pelosi. And so the Democrats now are trying to find something that they can do to basically stay in this thing. And so now the idea is basically start riots, basically create chaos, make this into a race issue at the end of the day, and that is how this ends. Unfortunately, we're not coming to that show. I'm so sorry, Democrats. This is the one time you're on your own. Just like in Training Day when he wanted to give him the gun, and he was like, "Chill, nah, you good." Like, he got to fight his own, and that's what this is. The black community is not going in the same direction that we've been going. That's up. The black church, you can do all you want to do. I can guarantee you, you're not moving. It ain't going down the way you think it's going to go down, and everything that y'all have laid out is not happening. So just so you know, the president, he's been informed. He's even acknowledged, especially what's going on in Chicago. Chicago is flipping red. If you don't know, keep playing with us. Like, seriously, we will make these elections choke tight when it comes to the black vote. And we're getting so many black women that are coming over to us. We got good black women leading. These are the 1% sisters who let me know that there is still some hope out there. There's a lot of sisters that's with it right now. You know what I'm saying? For the Republican Party. Like, it's the Black Panther Party. Like, it's up right now. You know what I'm playing and saying? In places like Detroit, even in New York, we making headway in grounds. Even in parts of Dallas and Houston, we are flipping a lot of unusual places. Even in Pennsylvania, keeping it red. We have to keep it that way. I would not let the Democrats back in power for nothing. The Democrats have completely ruined their shot. They've taken things too far. I mean, I have never seen in just a few years so many things go wrong, from election fraud to framing former presidents, gag ordering presidents, the January 6th edited version of what actually happened in the Capitol, and then the looping it, lying about how many officers died, and then the inside stories of the channels being changed and law enforcement off page because stupid orders are being given. When they try to assassinate the president, people did not check this and that. Like, just goofy stuff has been going on during the Biden administration. And for black people to sit up here like, well, I don't know, but Trump is just racist. What? What? Like Little John, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They just sat up here and tried to assassinate the president on television. Why he giving a speech? I mean, a couple of times, the president of the United States, ladies and gentlemen, as Republicans, we're sitting here now, we're in the House, and we have investigations going on. James Comey had been subpoenaed. We brought him in. Now, he was the guy who got this whole thing started for the Democrats. Jim Comey. He's for the state, okay? And so he's helping Obama and them get Trump. Listen to this. So James Comey, he basically takes it upon himself and he goes out and gives the media, as the FBI director, his last will and testimony on Trump. England sent a man by the name of what is it? Steele? Mike, whatever his name is, Steele. He did the Steele dossier. I forget his first name. I think it's Michael Steele. Anyway, he contacts the Clintons and he goes, "We got some information on Trump. Give it to the FBI director. Make sure Obama gets it. Have the general sign it, and the CIA, because Trump is guilty." Okay, we'll take it to the FISA court for you. So Jim Comey gets them, and they all go down to the court. And Trump, you're under investigation, and all of the Senate. Guys, I'm not lying to you. I swear to God. See, niggas, you done got yourself in some shit. Yo, they investigated all the Republicans, civilians, and all of that. You hear me? So then they bring in a guy named Mueller. Robert Mueller. Listen. So niggas, we don't know no better. We are, some of us used to be on crack. Some of us, we forgot the old way. We left the Lord. We're in the ghetto. Anyway, they bring in Robert Mueller, and he investigates Trump, and he goes, "Well, I don't really want to prosecute him but he's done a lot of bad stuff. And so he sparks a special counsel. So a guy named Jack Smith comes on and he shoves the flashlight of all of the Republicans' asses. He's getting investigations going. He's talking with Fonnie Willis. He's talking with Alicia, the New York prosecutor. He's talking with Alvin Bragg. He's got it all lined up. And one by one, each one of them started falling. From Fonnie Willis, she was guilty, sleeping with another black woman's husband. Yo, this shit is fucked up what they did to Trump. Yo, niggas is gangster. Yo, they put cases on that nigga like this was fucking training day. Nigga, you smoked the crack. Yes, you did. You better not snitch. We'll say you did it. And they found cocaine in the White House. Family, I'm not kidding with you. The Democrats is dirty, family. They found the whole laptop, yo. Yo, you should have saw the laptop. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, God. You should have saw Hillary's emails. Bro, the stuff she said about Obama. The stuff she said about Biden, bro, she said they was in, you should have seen the emails. Some of them had leaked, then they washed them out. What they talking about? Can Trump get a shout out? You damn right Trump get a shout out. Shout out the president. So listen, now this guy who's a special prosecutor now, he's in Congress right now, Jim Comey, and they sent the subpoena out for Bill. Swear to God. I'm not kidding. 5 days ago. So Clinton was supposed to be in court 5 days ago to talk to the Republicans. Wait a minute. Just listen. I'm not kidding, guys. Look this up. Okay, so he's not coming to court. Okay, fine. Go do your thing. This week and this month, they all coming to court. Even Obama. Bro, they got the... Yo, they was all in on it. Yo. They turned the cameras off it and killed what's his name? Epstein. And look, you know why they want to talk to Clinton? Because his information is in the Epstein files. Y'all trying to snitch on Trump and then got yourself in trouble. You understand me? This is what's crazy. The situation with Haiti and the government and the Clintons is all in the emails. Bro, unbelievable. The information she got from other countries telling her about her opponent, who's an American citizen, an outside foreign government, and you're going to accuse him for colluding with Russia? Y'all was literally making deals with Burisma in Ukraine and doing illegal businesses and pushing NATO deeper and deeper into Ukraine until the bear woke up and slapped them. And Trump knows it. That's why he's not really coming down on Russia, because like he told them, you don't got the cards, Zelensky, Vladimir. Sit your behind that. Shut up. Next time wear a suit. Doggone it. Come on. What's going on around here? He says either you're going to make a deal. They're talking right now in Dubai. I promise you. Right now in Dubai, look it up. Zelensky team, he's not showing respect. He's not showing gratitude. And slap him like the mob. He's not showing any respect. He should be there. I don't care if Trump's not there. Jared Kushner's there. Witkoff is there. Okay? Russia can afford not even to send Lavrov. They don't have to send Lavrov. Russia can send lower diplomats if they feel like it, because they're in control. And respectfully, I love Europe. Europe at this stage, Macron, like, you need to take them glasses off and y'all need to stop playing with Russia. That's what Trump is saying. End this now before you start World War III. We got an ocean over here. We gonna scrap on our hemisphere first and foremost. We tighten the niggas up with fades. You heard me? The president is out here and he ain't playing around. We tighten the niggas up on the block. You hear me? Straight up. We in Washington, D.C., cleaned it up, and the president got some muscle with him right now. We got Nicki Minaj, bro. She the queen right now. the young princess of the Republican Party. Bro, it's a whole different party out here, bro. It's up. It's up. It's up. Niggas is having whole Republican parties. You hear me? It's up. Y'all not getting in power for at least another 20 years, bro. Y'all is out of here. You did too much. And my thing is, black people, why did you follow into this situation? You had no idea about none of these people. You don't know who they are. You don't know nothing about them. You barely follow the news. You just starting to understand what's going on in the country. I have no idea why, but I guess you're young. And matter of fact, you should. Because I remember I got to be a kid. We played outside in the fire hydrant in New York. We played dice and skelly. We were kids. We shouldn't know about politics. You understand me? It shouldn't be this evil and this demonic at this time. We need you guys to slow it down, both Republicans and Democrats, but specifically you damn Democrats. You're out of control. Your party is over sexualized. You have no policies to offer us, no balance. You're so busy trying to stoke up problems and create riots and cause drama. You don't even want to come up with nothing that's going to help people in their lives. You want them to stay on welfare and complain. And black people is tired of that. You play too many games with us, bro. This is the information generation. We know what it is, bro. We're not going to laugh in your face. Those days is over, bro. You got real hitters out here that's feeling Trump. Oh, I'm telling you, for real, for real. It's not even a joke, bro. We not just like faking it, though, for real. Lil Wayne ain't just faking it, bro. Kodak ain't just, these is real G's, bro. Even Snoop, bro. He get it, bro. You understand? It ain't Martha made him do that. Snoop been on this. He get it. He understands, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all on that racist, ignorant, destructive crap, and it's killing you. It's killing your community. It's killing the country. It's slowing us down. In other news, the president has clearly sealed up the border, made it safer for ICE. But internally, people rising up on ICE, people rising up on ICE. Now, I said this, Mexicans and Native Americans get privilege in this country because of them living here in this hemisphere and the things that these people went through. I respect Congress. We have to get things started right now with legislation for them. All you other niggas that come from the far-flung ends of the world that think y'all gonna keep coming in here selling us honey buns, cokes, Newports, Black and Miles, fried chicken, condoms, and all the other shit to sell the drugs that we need, that shit is going to stop. I'm serious. Y'all got to really understand me. Excuse my French. Family, we've got to clean up. We've got to clean up immediately, bro. And we are gonna let the dogs out. I'm happy to be in this fight, bro. I love it, bro. I will lace up any Democrat. Wait till we get the phone lines on, bro. We just give me about a week. We're gonna get ready because you know what? I got a headache. I need to get some sleep. Let me enjoy this weather. I'm gonna get well, I need to go skiing or something. You understand me? I need some white girl energy, man. I need some positivity, man. I need to look up, bro. I need to hear some nice jazz, some you know what I'm saying, some swing music, some German music from the 1920s. Check out my latest book, Black Women Rings Around Saturn. Black Women Rings Around Saturn. My God, my God. Check out my latest book. Get it on Audible, get it on Kindle. Go and get it. I'm telling you, Black Women Rings Around Saturn. Go get yourself one right now. Trust me. Trust me, you're going to appreciate that. And go to the Spotify. Check it out right now. Go to the Spotify, Clyde Yorkshire. The Democrats have nothing to offer right now. They have dried up. They have too many scandals surrounding them. They have no policies. They've made black women look utterly stupid, messed up your home, messed up your womb, messed up your politics, messed up your religion, messed up your image. They're looking goofy, bro, right now. Completely weird. Every one of their senators, it's embarrassing to be an American right now. How many Democrats got so many things on them, so many cases on them. And this is not Republicans' revenge. These are things that these people literally have done. And like people are stupid. That's the problem. And I don't want to get caught up in this. I'm not in this. I'm on the side of righteousness. I'm on the side of families. I'm on the side of tight borders. I'm on the side of law enforcement. I'm on the side of of the state. I'm on the side of our people. I'm on the side of white people. I'm on the side of black people. I'm on the side of Americans. I'm on the side of this country. I'm on the side of Texas. I'm on the side of Republicans. I'm on the side of Florida. I'm on the side of those who are doing right in Arkansas. That's who I'm rolling with. That's who I'm going to war with. The people who truly love this country and need a country so we can keep living on. I am not destroying our way of life because there is nothing better. No offense. In Europe, I love all of those systems. As long as I can come back here sometime, but I love that. I love any one of those systems work for me. Anyone from Scotland, Germany, Portland, Poland, any one of those work for me. Switzerland, Ukraine, Russia, I can fall in love in any one of those places. Like it ain't nothing. But America ain't no system like it. Ain't no system like it. Africa, oh my gosh, they got some Garden of Edens there. But check it out. I could never ever stay in those places permanently. The Middle East, good Lord. Talk about Martha's Vineyard. Okay, Mediterranean. I've seen the beauty of the world, India, all of this. This is great. But there's nothing like America. Okay? There's nothing like New York. And that's where I'm from. I love all of your cultures. I'm so sorry. I love you. You're beautiful, Pakistan. You're beautiful, Sri Lanka, Cambodia. You know, all of you people of the earth. You know, the Philippines. You're all beautiful. But I'm from New York. I'm from New York. I'm from where the dreams are really made of. I'm swear to God, I love that city. And I am a conservative. And that's what's beautiful about New York is that we're gonna also turn that city red again. You know, and we're gonna respect the blue for the police officers, because that's the only thing that should be blue in that state is the police officers. That state needs to be cleaned up. That state needs its pride back again. And they pushed us out. I saw it, bro. In the 90s, they basically took over our state. This Magdani dude, I he's a socialist. He's a socialist. He's a very dangerous individual politically. And I'm ashamed of black people that you let your state get like that. And you tore down even the you know the Adams with me, I don't like his style too much, but I would have never tore him down like that. I would have never done that to him. What y'all did to Mayor Adams, I would have never did that. But that's what black people do. But look what you put inside there now. You put inside that city, that money city. So the way New York is supposed to run, for all of you who don't understand New York is supposed to attract people from all around the world, and you show up to play the game. And from New York, you go where you want to go. The only people who are supposed to be stationed in New York is niggers, whites, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Italians, Jewish, and that's pretty much it. That's the way New York was cut. Russians, that were there as well, Coney Island. Um, New York, obviously, anybody can come. It's a great city. Anybody can love our city. Anybody can be a part of it. But the way they pushed us out, I've never seen nothing like it. It was done systematically, and that's why I don't respectfully. I lost respect for New York. You know what happened to New York? You call yourself getting rid of the mob, getting rid of the Italians, and what you bring us in? What did you bring to New York? You brought nothing but death to New York. You killed the police department. You brought in that radical left wing, deep state bullshit. You know, when the pandemic happened, New York wanted to take the lead, and that's why they got rid of the governor. That's why you got rid of the governor, because he wasn't willing to go along with the schemes that y'all were running. I'm disgusted with New York. First it was 9/11, and then with the goddamn COVID. You know how you did, New York. Don't even want to go there. Always behind some shit. Behind prosecuting the president. Why New York? Why New York has always got to be the fucking liberal state? That shit makes me not even want to be a New Yorker. Why do we got to do this? Why do we got to do the bidding of the deep state? New York has been turned into Gotham City. You're Gotham. I can't believe it. What happened to the pride of New York? You turned wicked. Later, you're lame. I know what I'm talking about. He's right. You damn right I'm right. New York has turned into Gotham City. It is a wicked, dirty, drug infested, rat infested hole. It's overpriced, expensive, it's cruddy, things are falling apart. I won't go back to New York anymore. That's what's wrong with this country. We got the three bad guys, and maybe the fourth one, D'Artagnan. We got California, Chicago, New York, and Washington D.C. The four evils. We've got to change this board up a little bit, and I believe New York is trying to do a little bit better. I'm worried about New York though, but we got to change this up. We got to get some other players. Thank God for Florida. We got to get things moving around here. We need some other big players. We got to change things around. We got to protect the republic. President Trump completely sealed the border. President Trump have given notice to the cartels. President Trump have rearranged the school out of the hands of the Washington Big Business Bureau system, given power back to the states. The president squeezed big pharmaceutical companies to lower the prices. I'm not gonna keep. I feel like I'm on a stump for the president because it's like niggas don't understand this. When you're talking about this president, you're disrespecting this president. You're not showing any gratitude for this president, and he's putting no. When was the last time you heard no tax on tips, no tax on overtimes? Tell me, Negroes, where are you? You weird ass Democrats. Everybody, what is it saying? Trump's hometown. That's right, New York. We remember when it was good old New York. There was a lot of good Jewish people in New York. I just love New York, man. There's a lot of good Jewish people there. There's a lot of good Italians there. The best Italian food you want to get is in New York. I love New York. I'm from New York. I love that New York under the boardwalk with the, Coney Island. My God, I love New York. The old New York. Popcorn and hot dogs. Oh my gosh. Good old slice of pizza. The arcade, old vintage New York, the 80s. I love it. I love it. Hip hop, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Long Island. What? Nigga, I'm from that New York. I'm gonna always love New York. New York, if you know, you know. I love New York. It was the greatest place ever to be born. It was the greatest. But what that city have turned into is appalling. The only good thing about it is just the what people used to know about New York, and I think it needs to be cleaned up immediately. And I think it is going to be cleaned up. It's going to be cleaned up very quickly. The president is probably going to seriously remove Iran, and shortly after seize permanent control over Greenland. And from there, I believe the president is going to look towards Taiwan. Zelensky wants to be a tough guy and keep talking. I believe we'll let them just go and let the UK stop it, let the EU stop it, let NATO stop it. If they want to keep acting reckless, because we're gonna stop it as soon as you give up what you owe. You got to pay. And listen, NATO, before you go starting wars, like Trump told Zelensky, before you start a war again, you check with us. Don't go doing this and then asking us for weapons. You could never have won that fight. Nobody should have even advised them to go to war with Russia and even give them weapons. They're not qualified. That's like giving your uncle, who's a drunk, a pair of good gloves to fight Tyson. The gloves are good. That's about the only good thing you got. That's why Trump is stopping this war that NATO wants to keep going. The French, they don't care if it keeps going. Just give them some good weapons. Let us give them weapons to hit Russia. What are you doing? You know how many people died? This war that started with Israel and Gaza, that was on Biden's watch. It wasn't on our watch. Then you want to act like Trump is responsible for it. You don't just come in and go, hey, stop the war, guys. It don't work that way. The president came in and squashed that shit, though. Excuse my language. Came in and stopped India, Pakistan, and all these other countries. Slow it down. I got things to do. I got to win a prize around here. Y'all niggas bring it down, and he did that. Stop doling out the money. The money has been on froze. No weapons is going out or none of that. That's a good president. That's a good steward of the people's purse. He's retooling the military. We need more planes. Come on. Y'all, excuse, y'all ain't getting crap. Let's get the military right. We need more goggles. We need more of this. We need more of that. We need more choppers. We need a good 500, 600 choppers. Where niggas roll, we coming to roll. Seriously. That's why Iran, you better get it right, because they probably about to storm your ass and bring you out of there for real. They know where you is. On God. They will get with Israel niggas. I'm telling you. And they will bomb with the bombing sisters and take him up out of that thing. If it's that real. So we need to bring it down and start looking at this rationally. The president is not kidding. He with it. And we with it with him. Because it's about that time. What he's doing is righteous, first and foremost. The people that he's taken down, many of us have no clue about these people. We don't even watch the news. You know, if it's not some character news out there, we don't know what's going on. Many of us don't read the papers. There's a lot of good things about white people. If you just watch white people, you'll ask to learn something. If you watch niggas, you ain't gonna learn shit. Yo, I'm just telling the truth, bro. If you just watch niggas, it's like, what is you doing, bro? That's why sometimes, no offense, I don't even like to even talk. You know what I'm saying? I got other stuff on my mind. Okay, I don't want to talk about sports right now or fucking. Okay. There's a time and place for that where I can just act dumb and that's all we could do is wings and things, whatever. But a lot of time I like my mind clear, man, so I can focus, so I can think, bro. But if you just look at white people, you can learn a lesson. I'll be sitting down, going on a train in New York. We talking in '89, 1989. I'm sitting on a train, little kid. I look around, I see niggas, wonder what the hell they up to, if they working or whatever. Look around at the white folks, he's reading the newspaper. This white man over there reading the newspaper. I'm sitting there like, I wonder what he reading, like what's going on and stuff, And over the years, like I said, I just observe people and things like that. And I'm saying, yo, when I get big, I'm going to live with white folks. I'm getting away from niggas. Y'all got me all the way fucked up. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. Excuse my French. I'm having a good time. Excuse me. We're having a good time. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all can leave me alone. Where my white women at today? That's why they always sit in front of the congregation, because y'all be getting in y'all feelings too much. Y'all be getting too sensitive. Seriously, you get too sensitive, and you get all emotional for the wrong reason. Like, this Trump syndrome is real. Like, people truly have Trump syndrome. And I tell the story. When I was in a post office, this big black woman runs up to me and she's like, "You need to take that hat off." And I said, "Take the hat off?" I said, "Well," I said, "Why?" And she was like, walked away. She was like, "I hate that stupid hat," and get in line. I'm sitting there and I'm like, "No, she didn't." Okay, I'm writing. I was like, "Bro, don't do it." I was like, "Yo, you need to take the eyelashes off." Do you know she ran over to try to swing on me? And the post office and the postmaster, whatever, had to come out and break it up. I said, at that very moment, I said, Joe, these people have lost their rabbit ass mind to think that real people cannot really love Trump. And that's why when Mike Tyson went to Hot 97, because Hot 97 bullies you, the radio station. I'm from New York. I know Hot 97. Most of the New York battles went down. The Jay-Z and Nas joint went down on Hot 97. The Cameron and 50 Cent joint went down. You understand me? Like, I've seen real music wars and battles in New York. And I remember when Mike Tyson came on the radio show and he was like, yeah, I support Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. And what? What? So what? So what? He just got like hype out of nowhere. And I was like, why did Mike do that? But that's how we feel now. Like we are tired of y'all playing with us and testing us because we are conservative or Republican or because we respect policy or police officers or military or we respect our country. Like you act like we gotta hate. Like we are not black if we are not following this liberal democratic mindset. Like I be asking myself, like, who do black people think they are to try to subject somebody to this way of thinking? Like, you gotta live in the ghetto, like you gotta, support Al Sharpton, and you gotta find Jesse Jackson, a man, a man of God. And bro, I cannot look at dysfunction and be like, oh, I support it. I'm not doing that. Just passing through, keep up the good work. You know I'm gonna do that. I can't support that, bro. I can't support people selling drugs in the community and no more. I can't support the gang members and the rap murders. I'm tired of it. It's enough is enough. It should have been just a phase in the community. I'm really sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I could be a little bit harsh and stuff when I be talking about the black church, but if you seen what I seen, come on, bro. I'm from the streets for real. I've seen it for real. I've seen a lot of things the black church have done that's really wrong in our community, bro. And this is why we had to make the changes. I can't wait till we get the phone lines going because we going to tighten them up. You Democrats, y'all better watch it with me, bro. I'm like 40, 42, 47 and 0. I'm Terrence Crawford type. I will lace your jaw up with policies. And all you Negroes out there that be talking stupid, take the hat down and this and that. I want to talk to you too. Be respectful so we can talk. Don't get up here being the Negroes that you can be on the left. Let's be respectful. We could talk. Even if you want to come on the show, like, I could bring you in like now if you want, like, but I didn't set this one up for that. But if you want to do that, we could do that. I will clobber you, bro. I've studied law, policy, like none of I know how y'all do, and I probably wouldn't waste a lot of the people's time because they'd rather listen to what's happening than to listen to the foolishness. So just so you know, I'm not doing the foolishness with y'all. They just bombed the Ice Hotel. What is the topic, homie? The topic, the topic is it's the 11th hour, and Trump is not playing around. And it's about to go down in a lot of different places. Domestically, we got investigations running for all of those crimes against the state and against the Constitution. We got them about to run down. When it comes down to the Middle East, the president has his idea laid out for Gaza, his idea laid out for the Middle East, and that's how it's going to go. Europe, the president got his idea laid out for Europe. The president got his idea laid out for Africa, and we finna run up the deck. This is a new era. I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just being honest. I'm just trying to tell the truth. I'm trying to testify. I need my white women. Where my white girls at? I need y'all up here to pray with me. Where my sisters at? Because I be needing prayer. Where the white girls? Where the white girls? We need prayer. Okay, pray for me. Stretch your hands out like that over me. Pray for me. Women's power is prayer. Just I want you to understand me when I say this. President Trump. You see that seal on that passport? President Trump is seriously about to run it up like you've never seen before. We talking about Michael Jackson stuff here. We talking about Michael Jordan here. We're talking about the greatest president of all times. I mean, Winston Churchill looks like a little star compared to Trump. What this president going to do? No offense to the King of England. Those days of the King of England, he's the King of England. You stay the King of England, but you ain't no Trump. Trump is going through the roof this year. We're going to balance the budget. Business is going to roll. And listen, the president, he's got to run another, he's got to keep going. He's got to go. Listen, let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to you niggas out here. And I love you. And that's why we're in the Republican Party. Because this party, sometimes the party, you get a little too stiff. You start acting stupid here. You understand me? That's why we got to get you niggas with us, okay? You got to roll. You got to learn how to bob and weave. You acting we got to sophisticate you. You understand? We got to get this right. Let me explain something to you. Okay, that's why a lot of yous are actually looking like a rhino. No, 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 no. Some of yous is rhinos perpetrating like you're a Republican. If you are not riding with President Trump, if you are not MAGA right now, you are not following directives. If you're not conservative, you're not following directives. You need to be with what Trump is doing all the way. You need to be doing what Congress is doing all the way because they're in harmony, they're in sync, and most of the Supreme Court is in sync. Government is working. President Trump is the government of the world right now. That's it. That's it. He's got a mandate, and I want him to run. Right now, the president should be on Air Force One, moving somewhere. Right now, he ain't sleeping. Y'all sleeping. The president, we got to get it. He ain't playing. He up. He up. Come on. Some people going to jail, bro. What you mean? How did all of those election bags get up in here? Why was there like 50 million thousand extra ones? What's that about? Who printed them? Okay, we found more bags. What's up with that? Okay, what's up with that? Who did that? Yo, y'all not getting, bro. When I tell you, there's so much information left behind from what the Democrats have done. Prosecuting what people have done wrong ain't even a problem. President Trump cannot allow the Democrats to get back in office for at least 10 more years. No offense. No offense. No offense. We can't. I'm not waking up from this. I am not running back to the deep state. Baby, this is Stranger Things. They are Vecna. The Democrats is Vecna, bro. Their world. I'm telling you, bro, what they're trying to do, they're trying to pull us in the upside down, my brother. You see it. Everything about them is upside down. Everything about them is upside down. And we are fighting. You got people showing up that you would never show up, like it's the Fellowship of the Ring. We going to dump the ring off. Nigga, Nicki Minaj like, yo, I'm on board. Like, dang, bro. They reach out to the president. I don't care what you're saying. Lil Wayne is like, yo, Snoop, NBA young boy, come on, step out. Yeah, I'm damn right. I'm bigging up my brothers, man. Candace Owens. That's right. Charleston White. My brother Charleston White. Holding down a party, bro. Rocking people's jaws for the Republican Party. Y'all better put some respect on ebony Republicans, bro. Right now, we dealing with the Democrats, bro. We dealing with the black community, bro. We doing right by the country, bro. We doing right by the president, bro. We doing right by our children, bro. We going ahead with these boys, bro. Rolling and steamrolling them, bro. Doing them dirty because they don't even have no policies. They have nothing to them. They just looking for handouts. They taught us to do that. But real black people know that and like, yo, I'm not doing that no more. You right, I'm up off that. That's why Trump said we lifted people off of social programs, off of food stamps. That's what he's supposed to be doing. Lifting niggas off of public assistance. Get out of the projects, knock them hoes down. Go get you a house somewhere. The foreigners come here, they coming to get them a house. They ain't trying to get in your well, they gonna get in the projects too, but they out getting what they get. And then you asking for 40 acres and a mule. We ain't giving you snit. We ain't giving you snit. You're a recipient, a loser. Get yourself together. I love you. But we got to get ours. I love the president. The president is in the 11th hour. He's not kidding around at all. It's game time right now for the president. His wife movie about to drop. Everybody is on go right now. I love that about the government right now. They understand. We got a Justice Department at the highest helm, bro. I wake up, I swear to God, like the eagle in America. I wake up every morning, I be feeling they got that good white coochie up there, boy. Pam Bondi. Oh God, I love me some Pam Bondi. I don't mean no harm, madam. God damn, she's fine. I think she's married too. I better be quiet, but damn. Smell her socks, boy. Good Lord, Pam Bondi is fine. And she don't be playing, boy. She with the president. She show up like, what? The deep state, what? We ready to scrap. And Caroline Lovett. I love Caroline. She is also, she's beautiful. Also some good stuff right there. Man, good. She's on her second kid. I would be too. I'll be as soon as you finish that one, Caroline. We going for the third one. I'm getting 3 at least right there. Do that right there, right there. Hips when you walk in, that make me stir. Anyway, yo, the president. Did you see the last White House spokesperson? The black lady, what was her name? Korean Jean Pierre. I'm the first gay black woman to be the Republicans or the Democrats' public. I don't give a damn. Everything with her was, I don't know. The president, I don't know. 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 This is a way better press secretary. Come on, man. Come on, I told you. Come on. Bro, come on. Everything about this White House is way better, bro. Look at the policies. Look at the Attorney General. Look at the FBI director, Kash Patel. I got faith in the FBI, goddammit again. Huh? Whew, I was starting to get scared of the FBI. I believe in the FBI again. Straight up. God, you guys scared me for a minute. I'm back. I believe in the FBI. Y'all have Brennan up there and Comey and them niggas. Woo! Y'all scared me, man. I trust the CIA again. Damn. Y'all can't be playing like that with the intelligence community, okay? Going rogue and stuff. Damn. Spying on niggas' phone calls and stuff. We got to put an end to that. That's why I love the president. The president is on the ball. I love the president. Love your president. You're only going to get one like him in your lifetime. I can guarantee you. Nobody will come like him again. That's why we're supposed to appreciate Michael Jackson, Elvis, Prince, Aretha Franklin. People don't come around again. George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Denzel Washington. Appreciate them while they're here. Jack Nicholson, Nixon, Reagan, whatever. Dr. Sebi. Appreciate these good people while they're here. Okay, who's the pervert? I mean, some of you people up here are just weird. Now, in conclusion, we're going to sum up our news hour. Trump is a pervert. Yeah, I know. We're going to sum up our news hour like this. Special breaking news again. President Trump is in the 11th hour. President Trump is not kidding around. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel really bad for Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, this president, he has weapons that are state of the art. And this is what people didn't know. And Congress is sitting there like, you ain't fucking with him. No, I'm so sorry. I got to tell you, excuse my French toast. We'll fix our language. We're not going to say no more bad words. The president said we pulled up in Venezuela and we pushed waves out. They was had nosebleeds. They didn't know what was going on. He said they was just disabled. Lights went out. Iran lights is out already. If the U.S. military drops its military Thor hammer in Tehran, you ain't getting it back. They will control the airspace and dismantle that country from within going out. They figured that out already. And I don't want to see that happen to Iran because Iran will never be the same again. So for all you warmongers, you may just get what you want because the president is not kidding around. And this is a message to a lot of other countries out there, like Cuba. I love the Cuban people, but the way you're running, it can't run that way no more. Time is up, baby doll. You got to get it figured out. The president is coming to clean house. There you have it. Europe, you better watch out because the president ain't ready for no back talk. This is it. This is America. This is different. We came, we saw, and we conquered. This is daddy right here. No disrespect to nobody out there. Right now, it is the new world order. It is the new world order. And I can promise you, we have done everything we needed to do. We disabled the black community in 3 years. We pulled off a secret operation. The Democrats had no idea about. Black women didn't even know it was going down until the elections happened. They watched as Trump soared into office. They watched Kamala Harris go down. They watched us walk on President Obama. They listened to the scandals about the tranny business. They were completely paralyzed. Had no idea it was coming. The streets was talking. It was bubbling. People were hearing big things like the blacks might flip and go with Trump. No, the niggas ain't going nowhere. Black women got it under control. Trust me, we paid her. You know, she's with us. She's part of the and quietly, one by one, we just started flipping and going the other way. Going to the right direction, one by one, until it got we basically turned the black community has been turned over. It's flipped already. You're gonna just watch over the years the residual come out of it. You're gonna watch all of the power be broken down, and you already have seen a new black uh, embryo, a spark. Even our ancestors are now starting to, be more personified within us because we're getting away from these modern day quote unquote so-called black people who are so much different than who we have always traditionally have been. And that is family people, that is conservative people, that is people who respect and care for where we live and our family members, and we uplift our community and our state and our town. That's not who we've been, and we're getting back to that. And that's one of the beautiful things that I got to live to see in my lifetime, and it's a beautiful thing how we switch back. to doing what is right before the Mississippi flood, and how the deep state comes in and how it can take over you. And it really is like in Stranger Things, this party is evil. At the moment, the Democratic Party has turned completely radical, evil, and wrong. It has changed. It was never like that. The party had been taken over, and the left has just corrupted the party. They have no policies. They have nobody to run. They have nobody who have good ideas. They have nothing. Can they offer you? Just more socialism and more rebellion, more bricks, more rocks to throw at the officers. That's all they got for you. We'll bail you out. This dude again. Listen to you. Listen at you. I mean, you again. What you doing here at this bus stop? Did you find somewhere else to go? Now, we got a couple of more minutes. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the 11th hour. President Trump is this close, this close to do something that has not been done in at least 100 or more years. It's just in a matter of 1 year, damn near 1 week, change the world structure and make things go in a different direction. I love the president. He's speeding my life up for me. I don't have time to wait on world events to take place. I need the president right now to get it right for us. Right now, we need the president to get us on top. Right now, we need the president to get the debt down. Right now, we need the president to lower the oil. Right now, we need the president to protect the borders. Right now, we need the president to protect the people, get us good health care, get us lower prices on our prescription. Right now, we need the president to lower eggs and milk, and he has delivered on every single one of those things. What more do you want from this man? What more do you want from this man? He delivered that in 1 year. Until President Trump had got in, I didn't know a president could do that much. Honestly, I had no idea a president was capable of doing all of these things, period. I thought it took 4 years to do just two of those things, and I've named 16 things for you. Okay, we got some goofballs up here. Let me see what's going on. It says you're delusional about what, Trump? You see what the president does. You're delusional, and I'm not lying. What a goofball. For real, my gas is down $2 for sure. Thank you. He's lying. Everything. Bro. I bet this is an immigrant. Oh shoot. Who, you? You an immigrant? I ain't no immigrant, boy. Show a little bit of respect, nigga. Show some damn respect, boy. Now, this man has good sense. Prices are low. Things have been good since this president has been in office. And I mean, why would we lie about that? Why would we hate? We want the man to continue. I'm telling you, he has to continue. Please, Mr. President, don't get out of office. We need you so bad, Mr. President. Mr. President, we need you. How dare you call me a foreigner? Think a foreigner knows how to talk like this? How dare you call me a foreigner? You're out your mind. I ain't gonna disrespect you. That's not nice. Nothing is low, bro. What? Negro, please. It needs to be lower, but it's a hell of a lot lower than how things have been. Now, there's a lot of things that obviously is crazy, but there's a lot of things that the president has gotten over already. And there's other things that Congress and the Senate has to also help out do, but we're going to get it right. I promise you, give us a chance this year. We're going to get it lower. We're going to try to get your rent down too, baby. Just hang in there with us. We got to clean up a mess. The Democrats are messy. They're stupid. They was asleep at the wheel with the auto pen, okay? And so we got to fix things, okay? We got a lot on our plate. Our office is loaded up over here. We got to wake up niggas. We got a lot of work to do. We got to clean up a country that got Europe is all messed up, okay? They're invaded. They need our help. Their immigration policy is overloaded, worse than ours times 50 gazillion. Okay? It's real in the world. Everybody's loaded up. And Trump is right. If we fall, the world falls. If our economy is not good, the world doesn't do any good. We have to survive. America must win now, right now, right now. Do you understand that? Get on the program. Support the president. It's MAGA. Get down now with the president. Get down with the president. Love your president. He's not going to be here forever. We need to get tickets like Michael Jordan or LeBron. He Dr. King. He ain't Jesus now. But the president is in our graces. I knew Donald Trump for a long time. He's balling out as the president, bro. We need to get his sneakers. You understand me? Nike need to carry the Trumps, 38s. You know what I'm saying? He got the Trump 45s and the Trump 47s. the Trump 86. We need to get Trump is exclusive. Ain't nothing like this president. This is a walking monument. This is bigger than Prince, bigger than Elvis. President Trump is that dude. He is that big. He's bigger than Winston Churchill. I've been trying to tell you niggas that. Y'all don't listen. Dang. Yo, you going to hell. Y'all out your mind, boy. This president is the truth. Y'all out your mind. Listen, baby, we got to get up out of here. We got things to do. I love you. Shout out to all the beautiful white women out there. Shout out to all of you wonderful, beautiful conservatives. Shout out to all you Texans, all you Floridians, and shout out to America in general. But shout out to all the Republicans out there. Shout out to all the conservatives. Shout out to all of the good people out there doing the right thing by the country. Shout out to President Donald J. Trump for not ripping off the American people anymore. Reporting to you live from the United States of America, from a Black American indigenous person to this country, okay? From a Black American. Do you hear me? We're reporting live from the good state of Texas. God bless you and God bless America. God bless the military. God bless Santa Claus. Y'all be good out there. And look what they saying. Shout out to ICE getting those immigrants out of here. Oh no, you aren't. Oh, you listen at you. You wrong. USA. Okay, yes. All right, y'all. Whoa, y'all is out here wilding, bro. Yo, shout out to the president though, for real, bro. We don't be finding coke in the White House no more. Only the coke that you drink. But shout out to the president, man. Do y'all love this president? Come on, man. Seriously, show this man some love. He ain't gonna be there forever. You know what I'm saying? He's one of a kind, man. Show the president some love, man. We walking with you, sir. We walking with you, sir. We walking with you. We love you. I just feel God. I feel so good, bro. I'm so happy to be American, God. Thank you, good Jesus. Thank you, good Lord. Thank you, God, for having me here. I'm so blessed, God. I got everything I want. What else could I get, Lord? Thank you.